hello everybody. So I thought I'd do like a Easter special of my Foxbury family in The Sims. I've been playing with them over on Twitch. It's kind of like a legacy challenge and 100 baby challenge. The only difference between this and a 100 baby challenge is just I allow my Sims to have normal everyday jobs and whatnot. And I don't really care about like the not getting married until you're an elder rule, to be honest. But I have been following it for the heir, whoever I pick to be the heir. So this is great grandmother Julianna Foxbury, and she was like several generations ago. She was one of the heirs. Sadly, her daughter Jada died. Carissa took over as the heir. Carissa had Doodle, and then Doodle is our current heir. She has a daughter. Uh, she has she has four kids. She has a daughter named Nikita. She has Gunnar and she has Felix, but they're adults and moved out. And in fact, Nikita married Charles Mayberry, and Charles Mayberry has three kids. One was a teenager. The other was the other two were one was a child and one was a toddler. And Nikita, I noticed that with, and I had to look it up. There's an adopt option, but not like adopt as like a caregiver. It's like in a different adopt option, and apparently they added it in generations, and you can adopt like a child, a toddler, or like an infant sim, I believe. And so I had Nikita adopt these two. I used the option, unless it came with a mod, which I don't think it did because I don't really have any gameplay mods except for MC Command Center. But I adopted these two, and they ended up showing up in her family tree. And then she had twins called Leah and Haley Mayberry. Usually I try to keep like the last name Foxberry, but she took her husband's last name and I let the kids keep it. Because we have so many Foxberries in this save that, I kind of need to be able to like tell the different families apart somehow. Like we are so many generations in that it is ridiculous. Like I can't keep giving them the last name Foxberry. Some of them do have some like funny names. But the sim we're playing with today lives with great grandmother Julianna, and that's Silver Foxberry. He married this single mom named Veronica. She had a daughter named Harper. And as Harper got to know him, they really bonded, and so he did ask Harper if he could adopt her in my head. And so then he adopted her because Harper was excited. And that's kind of the storyline with that goes. So he adopted Harper. And Harper and great grandma Juliet really clicked. And then they had a son. Uh, and I named him. I watched the movie Hop recently, and like the bunny that was supposed to take over as the Easter bunny, its name was EB for Easter Bunny. So this kid was born like today, and so it's Easter today where I am. So I was like, oh, I'll name him EB after the movie Hop. And so it's EB Foxberry because look, I'm running out of names. And so I dressed him up with like a little bunny hat. He's so adorable. But it is his and like great grandma Julia's birthday. So Julianna has a birthday, and then EB has a birthday. Julianna is finally gonna be an elder, which like should have happened so long ago. But like I have aging turned off except for the active household. Like some of her kids and like grandkids have died. Like I don't like, is she still kicking? And so are like two of her siblings. It's ridiculous. Uh, I shouldn't have left the aging turned off, but I did. because I really wanted to kind of control who the Foxbury Sims married, and it was easiest to do that. And then like not have to jump in all the time. Like I wanted to be able to actually play as each Foxbury Sim from time to time if I wanted to, and kind of like that way I could really control the family tree and what jobs different Sims had. And then I could also pick different 100 baby kids to use for different like let's plays if I wanted to. And so the aging is so messed up. It really is. But it's great grandma Julia's birthday, and so I feel like it's only fitting that great grandma Julia gets like a little party, and I feel like it's almost only fitting that we bake her a cake, cause like it's great grandma Julia. Plus, we need to age up Evie. I left him as an infant because I thought his bunny hat was cool. But that's like my only reason. But I also, to kind of make this Easter theme, I added a holiday after New Year's Eve. Technically, like I think Valentine's, like Love Day, it should be after like Love Day, but I didn't want to wait this long. I wanted to test out the kind of holiday, um, like the seasons pack and the holiday system, and make my own Easter and see how good of an Easter I could make. So I called Easter Hip Hoppity Bunny Day, because like Winterfest would I guess kind of be like Christmas, but more like generalized and kind of with a different name, kind of like Love Day would sort of be Valentine's. And so there's an egg hunt. The flower bunny comes. Your Sims do some baking because I don't know. We bake sometimes like Easter cookies and things. And like we have a ham dinner on Easter. Uh, but then I did like give flowers because like maybe you'd give your mom or like somebody flowers. I don't know. And maybe get out and do some gardening because like it's in some places it's spring. In Maine, like it's sort of spring. Like it's still a little chilly out. We're not gardening yet, but I thought gardening reminded me of spring, and Easter reminds me of spring. So that's what I did. There's even a little bunny on top of the stove because this is the Easter. And I am gonna post this on both my YouTube and TikTok, just because I stream the Foxbury family on TikTok. Do like current household updates with some of the different Foxbury kids on my YouTube. And I sometimes post them to Twitch, but yeah, it's about time Great Grandma Julianna was an elder. Like, there's one sim, and where is she? I gotta find her. I think I gotta go all the way back, cause like Julianna's not her parents. Her like is Julianna's like parents? Are they still? No, her mother Chelsea is dead. Okay, but like Juliana's siblings are still alive, and like some of their kids, and they're like toddlers. It makes no sense. But one of her family members, Fletcher, he married a woman named Kayla Foxbury, and she became Kayla Foxbury, and they had a daughter named Alexa, who had a daughter that I named Google Home. And I gave her the last name Foxbury because, like, I guess maybe they, like, had her before they got married. But Fletcher, I believe, is Julianna's uncle. He is an elder, thank goodness. But, like, his siblings aren't, which I guess maybe is realistic in a big family. Because, like, maybe there's some years apart, like, between siblings. I don't know, to be honest. But, yeah, the aging's really weird. So Juliana is gonna finally be an elder, even though some of her uncles and aunts are not yet. Which I just guess kind of tells you I have favorites out of the Foxberries. And I'll be so sad when Miss Juliana passes. But it's time. It really is. So he's making the cake, and her birthday is actually the same as EB's age up day. So I find that kind of funny. So we're just gonna like age him up at once. But I feel like I should kind of like I don't really want to do a separate event for it because I want to do like the Easter thing, but I feel like I should invite relatives over, and I don't know how to do that without making it like an event. I don't really know if that's what we're here to see. Is a bunch of Foxberries come over to celebrate Julianna's birthday. Like I feel like Julianna though like might want like some of her family members to show up, but like she's got a lot of family members. So on second thought, like I don't really know. I I don't really know. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. Like she has a lot of ex lovers. She probably doesn't really care if they're there or not by now because like the romance is gone. Maybe she's still friends with them. I don't know. But let's candles help from Silver for EB. I definitely want him to age up because he's an Easter baby through and through. Um, and then I'm gonna go add. I don't want him to be fussy. Oh no, I cannot do a fussy. He's gonna be fussy. Okay. Let's add some birthday candles. Juliana, please add the candles before this little munchkin grabs a piece of that cake. Cause you need to age up. Like it is time, girl. Like, you cannot wait any longer. So I'm gonna give him a quick makeover and cast, and I'll be back. Cause I do plan to edit this video together, just to keep it kind of concise, and not too long. Okay, so I gave EB a makeover, and I think he is so adorable. I've been dressing him in like greens and oranges and like mint green and whatnot. I did give him like the bunny pajamas, like the base game ones. I did use a lot of custom content on him. I tend to use custom content on my Foxbury Sims. I might do a like custom content free creative sim soon with like limited packs. Because I would like to try that. I don't do as many like limited pack builds or creative sims, or like no CC creative sims. I know I do like none of my usually my builds don't have like CC. I get a lot of builds and buy CC. I have there was like a period of time where I did like I go through phases in The Sims, but I usually like CC in my game. Sometimes I go through no CC phases, but I might try to do like some limited pack builds. I don't have a lot of CC in right now, but I just like the CC that I have a lot, so I use it a lot. But he is too cute, EB is. So we have maybe like 2 days until winter, and I might fast forward. But let me just show you this kid's outfit, because his outfits are styling. I really would like to show you his outfits, but I think I have to jump back into Create a Sim, and I don't want to put y'all through a loading screen, so I'm not going to. I am going to hop into Create a Sim, I'm just not going to put you through a loading screen. Okay, so let me show you his outfits real quick. They're super cute. He has, 2 winter wears. I didn't realize he had 2 winter wears. Let me just choose an outfit, I guess, really quick for this one. We'll go for, like, the mint green hoodie, because I think it's super, super cute with just some mint green shorts and the mint green shoes. Maybe we'll change the shorts. Maybe to, like, some yellow shorts, like, or maybe blue, like a pastel blue. That looks fine to me. I think the pastel blue is fine. Like, he can even match his socks. Like, the kid, he's a crazy kid with his pastel blue bottoms and everything. And it's right down to the socks, okay? Like, this kid is wildin', okay? I mean, I still would prefer him to have like orange bottoms, but it's whatever. I mean, I guess he could even wear those and just some like white socks. That's fine. I think that's good. But he has his winter wear. Then he has this little outfit, and I chose it because of the bunny socks. I based the whole outfit around the bunny socks. And maybe he's like, I kind of picture him being somebody who would be in the LGBT community. I don't know, like, where in the LGBT community, but I feel like he's someone who um, it is maybe like, he's not into like, how do I put it? He's not into he's not gonna be into like romance when he's older necessarily. Like I feel like maybe he's non-binary too. But I picture him like being more like, y'all are gonna have to tell me if you know what I mean. But like I picture him just not being one for like a lot of like romantic relationships. Like he bases it off of personality, and not like romantic gestures. Like he's not big into affection. Maybe he's also like gay. I don't know. I don't know where EB's story is headed, but like he kind of looks really good. Like he's got some fashion taste is all I can say. Whether he's LGBTQ or not, these are his little bunny PJs. This is his little orange suit, and this is his little everyday outfit with his little like track suit and everything. I kind of want to do his nails too, but I refrained from doing that for now. There's nothing wrong with a boy painting his nails, I don't think, because they're just kids. They're just having fun and expressing themselves. Maybe I'll do it for his like formal wear. He can paint his nails for his formal wear, okay? Um, maybe it's not like an everyday thing that like his parents let him do until he's older, but maybe for like sleepwear and certain stuff. I mean, what I might as well go all out, really paint them nails, okay? Cuz we're just having fun. So, I'm going to have him paint his nails for all the boys who wanted to paint their nails when they were younger and weren't able to, or whose parents didn't let them. This kid is gonna do it because he knows a good nail, okay? Like he's starring. He is EB after all. He is an icon. Remember the name, cause like my boy is gonna show up in this world. He's gonna come and like with all the sass that he can muster, and with good, good like character values and everything. Watch me base his whole life off of his character values. That would be a me thing to do. I'm just saying. I should try to have him get like perfect character values. Forget if he's an A student, okay? I would like him to be intelligent too and be like an A student, but like I kind of really want to focus on his character values because I don't do that as much. Like I focus on one or two, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do something different. Sometimes it's fun to switch up your gameplay. So I didn't have to do much updating of EB's bedroom because I kind of designed it with the idea of, it being easily able to become a toddler room. So I just put a toddler bed where the crib with the mobile was. I put a little side table, a little lamp, got a little radio so he can dance to it, a little kid's tablet. And that's about it for that. I did keep like the crib itself. And I kept it because like I feel like that's gonna be something that like at some point they might need again. Granted, I don't think Silver's gonna have as big a family as his sister or a lot of the previous Foxberries. I think he's pretty happy with like less kids in his household. But that's fine. He's got to get through today and New Year's Eve, and I feel like it's gonna take forever. I literally just want to get to my Easter egg hunt. I'm gonna work on fixing this, and hopefully he does a good job. Like, let's hope. Let's hope we could get through this day pretty quick. He is like really working on that. Meanwhile, Evie's down here. Now, the family dynamics, Veronica is a businesswoman. She is high up in the business career. So she makes a good bit of money. Julianna has had a few books published, and she's like in the business career herself. She's not at like the starting level, I don't think, but she's not super high up. She goes to work. And then Silver is a gardener who works from home when he can. Sometimes he goes into work, but he likes to work remotely to be there with Silver when to be with Evie when he can, and also be there for Harper when she gets home from school. His family is very important to him. He was raised with very, very big family morals, and I think, he's just an overall good sim, um it the idea of Veronica having kids never bothered him. He was excited when she told him. Not like overly excited. He was a little nervous too, but he was excited, and whatnot. So Silver's a good guy. He's got some fashion taste himself. I think so. I like Silver. And I hope you guys do too. Maybe I've thought about using him for like an LP if I find the right like let's play. Like maybe if another pack comes out. Because I think he's just swell. I really think he's like a cool sim. So I really think he would do well. Just letting his story play out, but we'll see. So, Grandma Juliana, great Grandma Juliana, is playing with EB because she's getting inspired for her next book, which is for Hippity Hoppity Day, and it's EB and the Easter Egg Hunt, is what I called it. I should have called it like Bunny Day, but whatever. It's gonna be written, and it's Easter themed, so I figured it went along with our Easter themed episode of the Foxberries. So I mean, I don't know. I figure it's like something she can do because she feels like she's a sellout because she is actually a freegan. And she doesn't like spending too much simoleons. She doesn't like she likes reusing things and like goods and whatnot, and she doesn't like the we're having to work in the business career. She really doesn't. But she did that because she had kids and she had like a good number of kids and like she wanted to like put food on the table. But and then she wanted to like help Silver out when he started his family, so he didn't have to do that. And give up like the time with his family. Like this was Julianna's house, and she'll probably let Silver keep it when she's gone. But she's writing her book. She is having so much fun writing it. EB is over here going to hug the Yeti. I don't know. He's just hugging the Yeti. Okay, it's finally hippity hoppity Easter day, Bunny Day basically. I'm gonna have the kids do like a little egg. Can I egg hunt? No, I can't. Not here. Is there anywheres I can look for discarded toys? That's nice. I can hunt for an egg in the mailbox. So we'll do that. I just kind of want to test it out. I'm gonna invite one of the Sims over, probably Doodle DeMarco. We'll invite Doodle over because I feel like she would be a good one to invite over for like Easter. I did have them have like a little brunch the day before and like meet some relatives in case they wanted to invite any relatives over. And he does. He wants to invite Doodle over. And he is going to, well, he's going to give her a hippity bunny day gift. And he is going to give her a crocus. He knows she likes flower arranging. He himself is going to do some gardening. He's going to harvest some lemons. Can she give her a hippity hoppity gift? Does she could do a friendly introduction because she doesn't even know her. Yet she's taking a bath in my Sim's house. So that's great. I kind of want him to kind of complete the traditions because like I think baking is one only he can do. I'm gonna have him bake some like brownies. I feel like that's a very like Easter thing, like chocolate. So chocolate brownies sounds good. He's gonna bake those. And we're just gonna complete some of the traditions and see if it feels Eastery. I mainly want the kid to hunt for eggs. Oh, the flower bunny's leaving me flowers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I put it in the kid's inventory by accident. Hello. Can we do like a respectful introduction? I want to get to know the flower bunny. Uh, Meanwhile, like Silver doesn't even notice this giant bunny that is walking around in the ridiculous bunny suit. I can't even. I can't. Cause like it's not. That is. That just seems so like unrealistic, you know? Like why are you in this giant bunny suit, I guess, is my thing. Like that feels very I don't know, it's interesting. It's an interesting choice. Um he did throw me a snapdragon, so I mean, who am I to complain? He is just throwing flowers on the ground. Are you for real? Oh my goodness, give me all the flowers. Like, Flower Bunny, you're my new best friend. Can I give him a hippity hoppity bunny gift? I don't think I want to. Maybe I'll give like my mother a hippity hoppity flower gift because like I feel like on Easter I would give my mom flowers just to like be nice. So we'll have the kid do that. Um oh, somebody's calling. We don't want to answer. Sorry. We're very busy. We're like a busy household, you know? Like we don't got time for all of that. We can hunt for an egg in the bed. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Can I hunt for an egg in all my furniture? I kind of hope I can. She can't bake or garden, so like those aren't traditions she's gonna complete. He is going to hunt. Oh, she likes family motivated Sims. That's awesome. He's gonna hunt for an egg in his bed. I don't know where she's gonna hunt for an egg. Can she hunt for an egg on the bookshelf? Like they're probably helping Harper find her eggs. Like Harper's probably all about the hippity hoppity Easter bunny day. I mean she is just she found some eggs, so like I'll give it to the kid. I mean I think that's kind of cool. So you can make a very like realistic themed like Easter. Everybody can hunt for eggs, even the adults. Um, and like they can bake. He didn't really get to like uh do friendly interactions with the flower bunny. I don't know if like the flower bunny comes back, but I'm actually like pretty happy regardless. I feel like this was very successful. That's what I feel like. I feel like it was a successful day. Like she got a bunch of eggs. He found one egg, which like that's nice. We're gonna give that to Harper. She'll have her own egg collection. I have some seed packets that I can open. Um, which I just might do that. I might give like some of them away as well. But like I think that's pretty successful. And like it didn't take much. Like I can even have the mom come bake and then get like more rewards because like these give you like I think satisfaction points, and then you can get like something from the reward store. So one I like to get is always welcome because you can cook at like any Sims house. But I might get a different one this time. Maybe I'll do like observant. Yeah, because she's a businesswoman. I feel like she would be observant. I just feel like that goes with her job. Like she's a people person. But she can bake and see if she can like do that tradition. Can he do any Easter? He can hunt for eggs. Hunt for an egg. Can you find an egg, buddy? You could do it. You could do it. Can he? Where else can he hunt for an egg? His bed. Can you look for an egg? Did they hide an egg in your bed, buddy? I can hunt for an egg in the couch. I actually like really enjoy the hunting for eggs. I actually think that's like pretty cool. He can hunt for an egg over here. Maybe we should repair the kid's his dollhouse. Like I'm just saying, but I feel like this was pretty successful overall. Like this kid is hunting. He found two eggs though, so like congrats to him. Um I mean, he is just and like you could do this every year if you think about this. I mean, it's something that it doesn't have to be like a one time thing. And like look at my brownies. I have brownies that like the whole family can eat. Let's call everybody to a meal. And then can I grab a serving for EB? Yeah, let's get. Oh, is he okay? He already got one, I guess. That's cool. I mean, I kind of wanted to grab him a serving, but I mean, he's kind of tired. I'm gonna let the kids just sleep on the floor. He's exhausted. I'm exhausted after Easter too, so I feel like that's realistic. And on that note, I'm wishing you all a lovely, lovely Easter, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.